Hey guys, what's up? Spectre here, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce a new segment for the year, Give It a Shot, where I'll be giving you some game suggestions and hopefully providing some info on titles that you've been considering but haven't actually picked up and started playing for whatever reason. And we begin with a little game called Paladins. Yep, damn it. Look, we all know it looks like Overwatch, it sounds like Overwatch, it feels like Overwatch at times. This similarity is what actually put me off of the game for quite some time. But if you keep an open mind, you might find a new favorite in Paladins, because it's the differences that really matter here, not the similarities. Here are my reasons to jump into Paladins. First, the heroes. There's a vast and varied library of heroes to play as in Paladins, each with classes you might recognize. There's damage, frontline, flank, and support. There will definitely be something here for every player. All you have to do is take these heroes for a test run in practice mode. And I know what you might be thinking at this point, hey, all those heroes need to be purchased. However, in practice mode, you can take any hero you like for a test drive, no purchase needed. Simply drop in and out of any character as many times as you like, get a feel for their powers, and look at their abilities. Next, the grind. In Overwatch, I didn't find the grind for a skin or golden weapon to be all that compelling, but if that's your thing, you'll find a bit longer of a grind here. Rather than finding one skin that changes your whole appearance, you can mix and match body skins, head or helmet skins, and weapon skins, even new voices, emotes, sprays, play of the game poses, and mounts. You can purchase some items with currency won in-game, or with real money, or from loot boxes. Loot boxes themselves can be purchased with real money or in-game currency earned by playing. I also appreciate how transparent they are with your chances for getting high-level items. For those of you looking for something more than cosmetic, I point you towards cards and loadouts. This is what has me hooked. At the beginning of every match, you choose a legendary card. Each one of these cards gives a specific ability of yours a huge buff. After that, you can choose a loadout, which is essentially a suite of 5 cards. These cards also buff your abilities, but on a smaller scale than that initial legendary pick. If you've chosen correctly and crafted a custom loadout that complements your playstyle, these buffs can change your gameplay drastically for the better. Part of the chase is in collecting every card for your hero of choice and crafting the perfect loadout. These loadout selections cannot be changed mid-match, so craft your loadouts and choose them carefully. These cards can be earned with in-game currency earned by dismantling unwanted cards that you earn from loot boxes. There are a few gameplay choices that makes Paladins feel more fast-paced and frenetic than Overwatch. As a Mercy main, I used to be at the mercy of other players to rejoin the action, trailing after them. With in-game mounts, you can get back into the action much more quickly, providing much-needed backup for teammates or continuing the assault. There's just something about the actual feeling of combat in Paladins that makes it feel like something closer to a traditional FPS as well. It's hard to explain, it just feels great to play. Speaking of playing, there are 3 gameplay modes currently in the casual playlist. Siege, capture the objective for the chance to push the payload. Onslaught, slay your enemies and control the objective to win, something closer to King of the Hill or Team Deathmatch. And straight up payload. So yes, all of those push the payload jokes from Overwatch can carry over to this game. After the game, you can expect a more in-depth breakdown of what went down, and a feature I really appreciate, Best in Class. Each player class, damage, frontline, flank, and support, gets its own MVP. This allows a bigger sense of satisfaction over simply looking forward to play the game. Overall, Paladins has really surprised me. Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike Overwatch. I think it's beautiful, polished, and has a fun world with great characters. However, I didn't find the grind that appealing, and after 2 or 3 matches a night, I was satisfied. I earned my loot box for the day, and then I shut it off. If you want a little more depth in your hero shooter, give this one a try. You have nothing to lose, as it's currently a free-to-play beta. The devs have even said that upon full release, it will remain free, and your progress will never be reset. So give it a shot. If you have any other games you've been eyeing but are still unsure about, let me know in the comments below, and I'll look into it for you. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.